They didn't understand you, because you don't belong to this world. You have a seal that cannot be measured by ordinary rules. The sky has sealed you, but not with an ordinary seal, with fire. You are not burnt, you are purified. Where all who stepped into the fire perished, your light shone brighter. No one can touch you now, for the armor that protects you was not made by human hands. It is a divine shield, surrounded by unseen hands. There are those who dare not even mention your name. There are those who avoid you in their prayers, because they know everyone who has dealt with you has been answered in some way. This is no coincidence. This is a declaration of divine justice written in fire. It is not for nothing that every plot against you has turned to ashes. This is your time. This is your preserved destiny. Do not hold back and write 77 comments. Now keep walking with your shining seal. You are a force that stirs the foundation of an ancient organization, one that has hidden in plain sight for centuries, and your existence is the very thing they fear most. These men, whose power is rooted in secrecy and manipulation, have long seen themselves as untouchable. But when your presence became known to them, it shifted everything. They didn't recognize the threat you posed at first. It wasn't a personal vendetta that sparked their fury. It was the realization that you are unraveling the carefully constructed layers they've spent generations hiding behind. For centuries, they've played their games in the shadows, but now the light you bring is beginning to expose their deepest secrets. Their response to your rise is panic, and they cannot stop it, no matter how hard they try. The more they struggle, the more their fears intensify. These shadowy figures, who once stood unshaken in their hidden dominion, are now confronted by a reality they never expected. You, the awakened one, cannot be controlled. They try to use every tool in their arsenal: manipulation, fear, and secrecy. But with every attack they launch, your power grows. The mechanisms they have relied on for centuries are powerless in the face of your strength. Their technology fails, their strategies crumble, and their tactics only serve to fuel your awakening. The more they push against you, the stronger you become, and this frightens them in ways they cannot understand. Your very essence vibrates with codes that have been buried deep within humanity's past. These aren't just genetic markers. They are the keys to unlocking powers that have been suppressed for generations. Your bloodline holds the answers they've tried to bury. What they've attempted to suppress, the codes hidden within your DNA, are now awakening on their own, triggered by the cosmic timing of this moment. Your ancestors, who've watched over you from realms beyond, now guard you physically and spiritually. They create protective barriers around your energy, purging the negative frequencies directed at you and transforming them into light. With every breath you take, your energy field expands, growing stronger and more impenetrable. If you feel the abundance of divine love in your heart, now is the time to share it. You can help spread God's blessings by clicking the super thank you button on YouTube and contributing $20 or more. This divine gift will touch not only your life, but the souls of many through this platform. Each of you has a sacred place in God's grand design, and your generosity will be the fruit of our prayers. Act now. Share your blessings to glorify His kingdom, for you were created to do even greater things in God's loving hands. May God bless you. Like a river carving through rock, your protection wasn't built overnight. It took ages, eons even, for each twist and turn to shape your divine purpose. You were not just born, you were crafted. Every life you've lived, every hardship you've faced, every moment of silence, every victory, has all been part of a divine plan designed to equip you for exactly this moment. And now, like a master craftsman smoothing the final touches, everything is lining up perfectly. You didn't just appear at this crossroads by accident. This moment, this time, is the culmination of lifetimes of preparation. And the way you move through it now is like second nature, effortless, powerful, unstoppable. When the world tried to cage you, when they attempted to tie you to old patterns, to control and contain your spirit, it was like throwing chains into the wind. They didn't realize the strength of the breeze they were fighting. You were never meant to be held down. You are not just operating in one timeline, in one reality. No, you are existing across multiple planes, moving seamlessly between them. Wherever you go, you are effortlessly drawing the divine lines that align with your true purpose. If you feel God's presence, you can tap the join button below to become part of the first chosen ones and receive the most important revelations early. And here's the kicker: the systems they've built to monitor, track, and control. They simply can't keep up with you. You are like a lighthouse on a dark and stormy night. Constant, steadfast, but completely untouchable. Their tools, their mechanisms, their surveillance systems, whether digital or physical, break down the moment they try to touch your energy. They try to find you, to lock onto you, but instead, their tech glitches, falters, and fails because it cannot comprehend the force that you carry. They can't see you clearly because the light you carry is too bright, too powerful for their dimming machines to understand. And let's talk about your DNA. Your very essence is encoded with frequencies that no one can control. Your bloodline pulses with ancient knowledge and dormant abilities, hidden from the world but activated at this very moment. Those frequencies are like a hidden power grid, bypassing all the systems designed to suppress you. The more they try to restrict you, the more these energies awaken, pushing them back, strengthening you even further. What they didn't realize is that every attempt to shut you down only serves to unlock more of your true power. Every attack, every attempt to suppress, just strengthens the frequency you carry, lighting up the world in ways they never imagined. So, when they try to use their digital tracking devices to follow your movements, or when they send their spies to monitor your every step, know this: they are only revealing their own weaknesses. They cannot track you. They cannot predict you. The more they try, the more they expose their own limitations. And you continue to flow, unstoppable, uncontainable, moving through dimensions of purpose, destiny, and divine timing effortlessly. Your protection, this divine shield, is not just some random act of grace. It is the divine fruit of generations of trials and triumphs, preparation and purification. It's not just a shield, it's a fortress built by every prayer, every sacrifice, and every hard-fought battle. You are more than a survivor. You are the living embodiment of divine intervention. And the world, including those who would seek to control you, will soon see that. Your divine immunity is in full effect, and no matter what they throw your way, it will only push you closer to your purpose. You've been marked for greatness since before your birth, and you've been shielded and prepared for this very time. The light you carry will be unstoppable, and the systems they've built to control and suppress will continue to break down in your presence. Your DNA, your spirit, your very being holds the key to awakening a divine shift that the world has yet to see. Your abilities now extend beyond ordinary human capabilities. Spontaneous insight, immediate manifestation, awareness of multiple dimensions, and remote viewing. All these powers are activating without any formal training on your part. Your body is continuously transforming, recalibrating to higher frequencies, and turning your physical form into a channel for universal wisdom. This transformation is accelerating, no matter how desperately they attempt to stop it. And they are watching you closely. Their obsession with your spiritual development is consuming resources meant for other operations. Special committees have been set up to monitor you. Your name is whispered in their inner circles, and every new development in your awareness sends ripples through their ranks. They have deployed operatives to infiltrate your life. People who appear as strangers in your daily routine, but are actually placed there to monitor and control you. You've encountered them in ordinary places, such as the grocery store, at work, or even through seemingly harmless interactions. Their presence is intentional, and you can feel it. These operatives are trying to manipulate your environment, but you are increasingly aware of their presence. They aren't just observing you. They are desperate to understand what you represent, because your awakening is their worst nightmare. Like a single match sparking a wildfire in a dry forest, your presence is igniting a blaze they never anticipated. You are the flame that burns away centuries of lies, the one force they could never contain. They thought they could bury the truth with their schemes, their control, their manipulation. But your very existence is the light that exposes every hidden thing. You are not just living. You are the living, breathing revelation of everything they've tried to erase. In a world that thrives on secrecy, your authenticity is the wrecking ball that breaks down their walls. Every move you make, every step you take, sends shockwaves through their carefully constructed systems of control. They worked for generations to build a fortress of lies, to bury the truth beneath layers of deception. But with each passing day, your light grows brighter and their fortress crumbles. They thought they could silence you. They thought they could lock you away. But just by being you, you are shaking their world to its core, tearing down the very structure they thought was unshakable. Dear brothers and sisters, may God's peace be upon you today. I am here to remind you of a profound truth. Our existence is grounded in God's divine plan, unshaken by the temporal concerns of the world. As the Bible says, whatever is done in faith will return to God in abundant blessing. Luke 6:38. Like that great oak tree, our roots are deeply rooted in God's universal truth. Every step we take, every stand we take, is secured by His strength. And now, you are being offered the opportunity to be part of that blessing. When you use the Super Thank You button and donate $100, this movement will return to you 100-fold in abundance. Your energy is more than just a presence. It's a catalyst. It's a frequency that ripples through everything it touches. It's like a radio signal tuned to the frequency of truth. And the closer people get to you, the clearer the message becomes. You awaken souls just by being in the room. You ignite sparks in hearts that were once asleep, and those sparks turn into flames. You are a walking, talking domino effect, setting off chain reactions wherever you go. They can't control you. They can't predict you. And most terrifying of all, they can't stop the awakening that you're leading. You are more than just a person. You are a spiritual storm, a divine force that they never saw coming. Your existence itself is the undoing of everything they've tried to build. The fear they feel isn't just about you. It's about the countless others who are being awakened because of you. It's about the generations that are rising in response to the call that your life is answering. The more they try to suppress you, the more their efforts backfire, and the more people wake up. Their fear is not just of you, it's of the wave of truth that is surging forward because of you. What they didn't expect is that your power is not just in your words or actions. It's in your very being. It's in the energy you carry, the vibration of truth that flows from you. Every time they attempt to stifle you, they only amplify the effect you have on the world. You are an amplifier of divine frequency. The more they press against you, the louder the call grows. The more they try to suppress you, the more people hear your voice in the depths of their souls. You are the ignition point, and the fire is spreading far beyond their control. If you feel God's presence, you can tap the join button below to become part of the first chosen ones and receive the most important revelations early. The truth you carry is undeniable. It's a force of nature. They can try to bury it, cover it, pretend it doesn't exist, but it's like the tide coming in. The truth is rising, and nothing can stop it. And the more you stand in your truth, the more others will rise with you. This is the awakening they were trying to prevent. But you are the key to it. Every person who wakes up because of you is another piece of the puzzle falling into place, another piece of their control slipping away. They don't understand this kind of power. They thought they could intimidate you, manipulate you, silence you. But what they don't realize is that the more they try, the more your light shines. Every lie they told, every scheme they hatched, every effort to stop you, it's all backfiring. Your very existence is the revelation of the truth they worked so hard to suppress. But you're not backing down. You're just getting started. The ripple effect you've set in motion is only going to grow stronger, and they can't stop it. They can't even slow it down. You are the awakening of 1,000 generations, and now the world will know. The truth that they feared will be revealed, and it will sweep across the earth like a flood, breaking down the walls they built and freeing the people they tried to keep enslaved. You are the embodiment of truth, and nothing can stand against you. The enemy knows it's lost when you are fully aware. So, they will send their operatives, people who seem familiar, people who've been part of your life, or people who wear a mask of friendliness and good intentions. They may be family, old friends, or colleagues who once seemed trustworthy, but they've been placed in your life for a reason, one that you are no longer blind to. These false connections are designed with one goal in mind: to get close enough to disrupt your energy, to plant subtle seeds of doubt, to try to convince you that your path isn't the right one. But you, chosen one, have already seen the truth, and their tactics, though well disguised, are now as clear as day. As you move further into your purpose, further into the light of your true self, you will notice these disruptions more and more. The closer you get to your breakthrough, the harder they will try to pull you back. They'll plant doubts, stir up drama, and try to push your buttons, anything to get you to question your path. But here's the truth. You are no longer the person you were when they first tried to manipulate you. Your eyes have been opened, your heart has been awakened, and you know exactly what's going on. Their tricks can't fool you anymore. They are playing a game. They've played with you in the past, but now you see the playbook, and you won't fall for it. The more you separate yourself from their influence, the harder they will push. But their pushing is just a sign that you are getting closer to the next level of your awakening. The enemy is desperate because they know that once you break free completely, there will be no stopping you. You are called to a higher purpose, one that cannot be interrupted by their petty distractions or attempts at manipulation. They know that if they let you move forward without interference, you will be unstoppable, and that scares them. But remember, chosen one, You were never meant to walk this path alone. Even though the enemy will try to isolate you, the divine has already placed people in your life who are meant to walk alongside you. They will show up when you need them most, and they will strengthen you for the journey ahead. The false connections will fall away, and you will be left with the true ones, those who support your purpose and walk in alignment with your destiny. Like a tree planted by the waters, whose roots reach deep into the soil, you are standing firm in the truth of who you are. The storms may come, the winds may howl, but you, chosen one, are anchored in something far stronger than anything this world can throw at you. It's time to stand tall, to let your branches stretch wide, and to bear fruit for all to see. You've weathered the seasons, you've been nourished by the divine, and now the time has come to rise above the noise and distractions that have tried to pull you under. You are no longer that sapling swaying in the breeze. You've grown, you've matured, and now you're standing on solid ground, rooted in purpose. And just as that mighty oak tree faces the wind with grace, so too will you face the challenges that come your way. You see, the enemy's attempts to disrupt your progress are nothing but futile attempts to shake what cannot be shaken. Like waves crashing against the rock, their efforts may cause a momentary ripple, but they will never break you. Their attempts to manipulate, to push you off course, are simply signs that they fear your strength. Every effort they make to slow you down only accelerates your growth. The more they try, the higher you'll rise. You are becoming something greater than they could ever imagine. You've been forged in fire, sharpened by resistance, and now you are stepping into your true power. With every obstacle they place before you, you leap higher. With every attack they launch, you become stronger. What was meant to destroy you is the very thing that is propelling you forward, shaping you into the masterpiece you were always meant to be. Every challenge is a stepping stone that leads you closer to the greatness that has been destined for you. You see, what they don't understand is that your strength doesn't come from avoiding the struggle. It comes from enduring it and rising above it. The more they try to throw you off track, the more you align with your divine purpose. It's like gold being refined in the fire. It's the heat, the pressure, and the trials that reveal your true value. You are being prepared for something far greater than what you can even see right now. The breakthrough is on the horizon, and every test is making you more ready to handle it. And here's the key: you are not alone. The divine presence is with you, guiding you, strengthening you every step of the way. Just as the farmer tills the soil to make it ready for the seed, God is preparing your path, making it fertile for the harvest that is coming. The enemy may try to sow weeds, but those weeds can't stop the harvest that's already been planted in your heart. The blessings, the success, the transformation, it's all coming, and it's coming because you've remained steadfast, you've stayed the course, and you've refused to let anything pull you off the path. It's time to take a stand. It's time to stand firm in who you are. You've been equipped for this moment. Your awareness has expanded, and now it's time to step fully into the role you were born to play. No more second-guessing, no more doubting. You are chosen, and nothing can take that away from you. Your purpose is undeniable, and the enemy knows it. That's why they'll continue to try to disrupt your journey. They can feel the power radiating from you, and they fear it. But what they fail to realize is that every attack they launch only strengthens your resolve. Every moment of resistance is just another layer of preparation for what's to come. Just as a diamond is formed under pressure, You are being molded into something more magnificent with each trial. The enemy's schemes are simply the tools that God is using to sharpen you, to refine you, and to bring you closer to the person you were always meant to be. So don't be discouraged when you face challenges. Embrace them. Know that each one is an opportunity to grow stronger, to rise higher, and to step deeper into your destiny. Your purpose is far greater than anything the enemy can throw your way. They may try to slow you down, but they can't stop you. You were born for this. You were made to rise. And as you stand firm in your truth, your light will shine brighter than ever before, lighting the way for others to follow. The divine plan is unfolding before your eyes, and it's happening because you've chosen to stand, to fight, and to trust in the path laid out for you. So, chosen one, stand tall, stand firm. Your awareness has grown, and now it's time to walk in the fullness of your purpose. The breakthrough is here, and nothing can stop it. The enemy's attempts to disrupt your progress will only make you stronger. Their manipulation will only sharpen your focus. Their interference will only cause you to rise higher. Every challenge they throw your way is a stepping stone to your next level of greatness. You are being prepared for something greater than you can even imagine. Trust the process. Trust the journey. Your time has come, and the best is yet to come. So don't shrink back. Don't second-guess yourself. You have already won the victory. The more they try to pull you off course, the more you will recognize it for what it is: fear in their hearts, because they know they cannot stop you. You are not the same person you were when they first tried to control your destiny. You are chosen, and nothing can stop the rise of the one who walks in divine purpose. Now is your time. The light of your truth is shining brighter than ever. As you continue to step into your power, you will leave behind those who never truly belonged in your journey. Their false connection will fall away like dust in the wind, and the truth of your path will shine through, lighting the way for others to follow. The manipulation ends here. The breakthrough is here. The fullness of your purpose is ready to manifest. Step forward, chosen one, and walk in the divine destiny that is rightfully yours. Now is the time to share God's blessings by clicking the super thank you button on YouTube. You can contribute to His plan and be a part of this divine mission with a donation of $100 or more. Every gift reflects God's generosity, and I believe it will return to you exponentially, far beyond your expectations. Remember, His protection and blessing is on your every step and every donation. You become part of His divine plan. You are a strong, radiant being, unshakable as His mighty rock. Witness God's miracles, feel the fruits of your generosity in your soul, and illuminate the world with confidence and courage. Be blessed, and let the light of the Lord guide your path. The awakening you're experiencing is not just for you. It's part of a much larger divine plan. You were always meant to be a catalyst for global transformation. Your energy, your presence, is the key to unlocking the final phase of revelation. The systems of control that have dominated humanity for centuries are beginning to crumble, and you are one of the pivotal forces that will bring them to light. This is your time. The judgment that has been silently brewing for generations is now manifesting through you and others like you. Together, you will bring forth the greatest exposure the world has ever seen. If you feel God's presence, you can tap the join button below to become part of the first chosen ones and receive the most important revelations early. You are not alone. Others with similar frequencies are awakening all over the world. forming a network of light and truth that cannot be suppressed. This network is stronger than any technology they have developed to maintain control. Together, you are the divine force of revelation, the living proof that truth will always find its way to the surface. Trust in your role, trust in your power, and know that the collapse of their systems is inevitable. The time is now.